keep going until bonfire season, and then there's a brief, short stay in our winter quarters, where you do Christmas fairs from home, which are horrible, it was really freezing. Remember that if you're ever out wine, buy lots of mulled wine. January is when you go on holiday to somewhere hot, and then you start again in February. And my mum gave up a massive chunk of her business by only travelling from the Easter holidays till September. She said that I only missed one term. And people told her she was mad. What are you doing that for? What are you taking that massive hit for? And so that I could be in school, so that I could have more options. And it wasn't that she didn't want me to go into the business, as I say, I've been doing that for 200 years, it's that she wanted me to have the choice about what I could do. And she felt that it was much more important for girls to get an education in our society than it's for boys, because, as she said, at the end of the day, a boy can walk up to a building site and say, give me a job, and be a manual labourer, whereas girls needed more skills because they couldn't sell physical labour in the same way. And what's interesting is that as our business faces more competition, the last few years, I've seen parents who perhaps couldn't understand what my mother was doing, they've now had their own children, and they're thinking, actually, yes, we want our children to have choices. And one of the ways to make education more attractive to people from marginalised communities is to make it relevant. For instance, I've got female cousins who have decided themselves that they want to go into education and they're going to college to do things like beauty therapy and nails, because that's what excites them. But I've also seen parents really encouraging them to do things like